What do you got there?
Okay, so I'm going to caulk around the window trim to help seal and stop drafts. All right, so we're just going to squeeze the caulk gun until we get a little bead out. And then we're going to pull that. It's not looking so good. Okay. Now I'm not completely covering the crack. I'm not filling the crack right here. But that is okay. Because reach my end, and remember I want to release my caulk gun so I don't continue to have caulk oozing out. But that's okay because now I'm going to go back with a wet finger, damp my finger here, and I go back with a wet finger and smooth it all in. That's a lot more caulk than what I needed. That's actually a lot more caulk than what I needed. Why didn't you stop me? Okay. Now that can be painted over and it'll blend right in and it's sealed from drafts. So now I want to caulk the whole inside frame of the window and I also want to caulk outside here, outside the trim. Now I kind of learned a good lesson on the last one, which is that I put way too much caulk on. I was kind of trying to fill that crack a little bit more, but this time I know I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tighten it down. I'm going to start my bead and I'm going to run a lot faster across this line here. Put a lot less material down. I have a gap right in there, or at least here. I have a gap in there. I'm not going to worry about it because I saw how much caulk I dragged with my finger last time. I got to wet my finger here. And I'm assuming I'm going to have quite a bit of caulk left by the time I get to that gap. Maybe not quite enough. Let's try starting this way. No, you still have a couple little gaps, no big deal. I'm going to go back and get a little caulk out of my gun, right on my finger. There we go. And I'm just going to press it right in by hand, no big deal. I really am not interested in repainting this wall, but this caulk is water soluble, so I can go back with a damp rag and just wipe the wall off. Make sure not to remove any of the caulk off of the windowsill. I'm going to wipe off any that I might have gotten on the wall. All right, and we're done. I'm going to go all the way around the window, and then my window is going to be sealed from drafts. If I can do it, you can too.